Oh, he's got that bucket high. Bring that bucket down, Oscar. Okay, which one are we grabbing? The big one?
The big one, yeah.
Okay. Hey, did you run that this last night?
Yeah.
Or today? How was it?
Good.
Did you have good traction?
Yeah, it's really good traction, especially when you put it in first gear.
Yeah?
It's a full bucket. You don't slip at all. It just keeps going.
Okay. These are the Nokian Hakapa. We haven't had a chance to try them out. So you're the first person that I've been able to talk to that's actually. You never tried them, did you? No. And hey guys, this is Oscar, and he's a damn good operator. So he ran my case last year. You ran everything.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah, he's got it all dialed in. So we're gonna go out and bucket some snow tonight, right? What are we doing?
Bucketing some snow, yeah.
We're gonna make a crap ton of money. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, and it is 10 buckets. I don't know why I was getting so confused. It's 5 yards a bucket, 10 buckets, it's 50 yards times 20 is a G. 10
Yep.
buckets, 50 yards.
How's it going?
How's it going?
I don't know if I've ever met you.
I'm not Oscar.
Oscar.
Nice
Oh
to
yeah,
meet
we
you.
met before. It was dark out last time I was here. We parked over there.
Oh,
we used to
yeah.
park it over there. Yeah.
Turn that gate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's your fuel holding up, Oscar?
3/4.
Okay, so you're pretty decent then.
Oh, these are the tires you're talking about. Huh?
Yeah, look at them things. God, those are gorgeous.
They grab nice.
Oh yeah.
Aren't those sexy? I never looked at tires before and said they're sexy, but you know what? We're so used to running these crappy dirt tires that we try to slice. Look at this. So this is our splicing on our what do we call that?
Siping.
Siping and grooving. That, the homemade version, yeah, it worked, but boy, that thing now, that's next level stuff right there. Yeah. Hakapalooty. All right, I'm in your way. Yep.
Oh, I unclicked that button, sorry.
There we go. That right there is going to be a good test, just trying to climb that snow hill, hard packed snow hill. From inside the cab where Oscar's sitting, it's almost impossible to get a very clear line of sight to hook those hydraulics up. Well, there's no hydraulics hook up. It's just a matter of marrying the front of the loader into the bucket. But it's a little tough to see. So having some guys sitting on the outside makes it a lot easier. Is there one more?
I'd have to curl it all the way back and get it to pop back on you. There you go. Kind of loosened it up.
Push down on the ground, make sure it's connected.
What's the scoop, Oscar? Say,
Finish up over there. We'll go grab a bucket, and then
well, you can start bucketing though.
where are we bringing it to?
Well, we'll wait for Alex to come. He knows where it's got to
Yeah.
get brought to.
I haven't done this lot, so
Oh, you've never been in this lot?
no.
Oh, okay.
Well, never mind. Just have to start now. But you gotta keep track of the buckets. Keep track of the buckets for me, please. Until I
Oscar, we got to do a bucket count.
Yeah,
It's important. We got to do a
Jake's
bucket
heading your
count.
way now. He's just pulling out of here, so.
We got to count all the buckets till Alex gets here. Okay?
All right, we'll count buckets.
Yeah, but what are we doing? Are we hauling all this?
Yeah, this whole pile here. Yep, sitting right on the tennis court. Back over there where Jake just was. There was a pile over that way.
Heffing it to the back, right?
Yep, humping it to the back. Yep, the
Yeah,
turnaround.
not even where the pile is. There used to be a bunch of basketball hoops on that. It would be the south side of that parking lot.
Yeah,
Just push it all over there over the curb.
over the curb.
Backside.
Okay.
Yep, that whole backside you can load it up over there.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. No, we're gonna dump right over the sidewalk, but we got a kid playing over there. You see him?
Yeah.
No, we're just gonna. You're gonna pick it up. You're gonna carry it up, and I'm gonna drive over there.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out together. When it comes to hauling snow, we like to use roll-offs, believe it or not, because they can drop the roll-off right on the ground. We can stack them things up tight and look right in them to make sure that we've got them as full as possible. But since this is a quick, short one, and we want to get this done before the next day, we just got done snow plowing. We go right from plowing, take the bucket or take the pusher off and put the bucket on, and we're just gonna heft this snow across the parking lot from one end to the storage site, which happens to be on site to the other end. So we're gonna make this, we're just gonna make this fly, doing it this way. We're gonna use the sledge, and then we'll also pull in our big Hyundai loader and get that one going as well. And one of the neighborhood kids was playing on the hill, and as soon as they saw the heavy equipment come out, it's like a magnet to it. So I wanted to make sure that they were safe, because the last thing we need is any kind of an incident. So I send them on scurrying on home, make sure that they're safe with their parents, and they can watch safely from their yard where we know that they're going to be okay, and we don't have to worry about anything because we got a sidewalk right here we got to cross, and we're going to have multiple loaders running, and it's just easier to make sure that there's nothing like that anywhere near our work zone. Bit of a drop off right below you, just so you know. You got a curb bounce over, but I think that's the spot. Yep. So yeah. right, my turn.
Good time today? Get some work.
So you guys were the ones that told me to buy the Nokian Hakapalooties. And I know I'm butchering the name, but you guys know what tire I'm talking about. But I do want to say thank you. Those Hakapalooties have been absolutely phenomenal. It's not very often I get to brag about a set of tires or care enough, but I guess the older I get, the more I can see how some modifications to a loader make a monstrous difference. And what I can tell you about the Hakapalooties, because I've done some research on snow tires ever since I started to do this, I mean, because it's an investment into the machine. The Hakapalooties are more of a square surface versus a dirt tire, which has a rounded surface. Plus, it's got a lot more grooves and siping. And here's where the big difference from a winter tire to a dirt tire or a snow or all-season tire comes: a softer rubber compound. Now, that softer rubber compound is designed not to wear out faster, but to become more flexible, allowing more of the actual tire itself to marry itself to the road. So there's more that goes into these winter tires than just a different tread pattern. There's an entire different chemistry. So now I told you about my Hakapalooties, probably more than you ever wanted to know. But what I'd like to know from you guys is, what are you using for winter tires? Do you slap on a set of winter tires, or do you do something entirely different? Let me know in the comments below what you're running, whether it's on a truck, a loader, or something else. Hey Oscar,
What's up?
on the next run, let's try, before you dig into the pile, let's try climbing it. Let's just let's see how these tires do. Let's like just try to climb onto a pile
Okay.
and see what it can do. So I can watch. Do you want to take it from the end, or do you want to take it from the side?
I'll probably just take it from here.
Alright, we'll just see what happens. Just be careful, you might get tippy. You're going the skinny ways up the pile. Oh, he's got that bucket high. Bring that bucket down, Oscar. Oh. All right, so the Hakapalooties can't perform miracles, but you might as well give it a try just to see what they can do. The Hakapalooties may not be able to make a loader climb a pile of snow that really shouldn't be able to do anyway, but in general, just for the kind of work that we're putting these loaders through, it has made a big difference. I told them to try to climb the pile. I just wanted to see what those tires could do, but that's a bit much work. Damn, that's a fat load, isn't it? That is a big, fat, squishy load on the front of that machine. Would you suffice to say you think we make more money off from loading and hauling or plowing?
I'd say for loading and hauling.
What do you think we make the most money on? Plowing, salting, or loading and hauling?
I'd say loading and hauling.
Loading and hauling. Yep. This is why we took these accounts. Really it was. It wasn't for the snow plowing, because the plowing is actually worse on these accounts because it's a 3-inch trigger.
Yep.
Where our other accounts, we were plowing if it just dusted. You just, all right, guys, full push.
Not getting out as much.
But we had zero loading and hauling over there. They were pinching pennies. We're here, they got to get everything out because there's nowhere to safely store snow. For the sledge, we put on an aftermarket bucket to optimize the amount of snow that we're able to handle. But for the Hyundai, we just use its standard dirt bucket, and that's coming in to assist out in just a moment. Still got that new loader smell. I think that's 9. Oh, that's 10.
Oscar's coming back for 10 right now.
Was that Hyundai okay to switch over okay?
Dude, so easy. Touch button on the screen. You just click the button on the little pad and you click this engage.
Did you go all the way to Skyview?
Yeah. Probably 20 minutes to drive over there.
Because you can go 30 miles an hour?
27, yeah.
27?
I mean, maybe it says 30 with no bucket on there, but 27, I thought that was flipping, you know. And on the back of that bucket, it's a big yard, exactly. So there's no way that one's a 2.8.
That just
not
seems,
even
maybe
close.
that is like 2 skiddy
I think
buckets.
it's 1.8.
That makes sense. It's almost a 2-yard bucket. Yeah.
The one on the sledge right now?
Yeah, it's like 1.8.
Why? Does it say 2.8?
No, Tim and I were just wondering how many yards it was.
Yeah, but you're looking at that. That's 3 yards.
4 yards, I'm saying.
Yeah, that big bucket, when he scoops like that,
I think actual volume-wise, it's a 1.8 yard, but I think what he has in there is 2.
that's struck, right? Struck means level, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, struck.
What he's doing is way not struck.
That's number 10 right there.
I asked Tim, in list of order, what do we make the most money on? Plowing, salting, or loading and hauling? What do you think? We both agreed on what we thought. Now let's see what the young buck says. Loading and hauling what?
Snow?
Is what?
What do you mean?
Well, in list of order, which one makes the most money? Loading and hauling, salting, or plowing?
Loading and hauling, salting, plowing. Say it that way.
Yep. You passed. You don't get nothing for it. Here, I got something in my pocket. It looks like an old piece of paper. You could have that if that's a reward for you. I think plowing snow is like cutting grass.
You're doing it for the other side.
Yep. Yep. I think the snow plow part is the least profitable, just like actually mowing the lawn. Salting and sanding, that's like your fertilizer and your other applications, right?
Yep.
And then loading and hauling, that's like you got the landscaping. You get to do the rest of the job. Yeah. Does that makes sense, right?
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. We got kids playing around here, Jack. I'm gonna go for a ride with you too.
Yeah, he was just telling me to watch out for them kids over there on snowbanks.
Yeah, then we asked them to go home, but
They're still over here.
that's how far they got. Did Tim ride with the door open, or what
Yep,
did he do?
just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all going down that
Yeah, so they're back sledding down the hill. I gotta get him. I asked him to go.
hill. I didn't see him on that last one.
I heard him when you pulled up. Pretty quiet loader.
Yeah,
When you're pulling up
yeah,
and I can hear the kids over there,
exactly.
it is a nice machine, isn't it? It's amazing what they can do for a couple $100,000.
Oh yeah.
This Hyundai loader is unreal to me. It is so quiet and comfortable. It's just, it is, I mean, I've been in a lot of loaders. I've been in the Komatsus. I've been in just a lot of loaders. But this one is, this would be the one that I would buy if I was going to be the owner-operator and I had to sit in a machine forever and ever. I'd want to sit in this because it's just quiet. It's comfortable. It's easy to operate. It's got a great operator layout. And I'm a little bit picky when it comes to stuff like that. You know, I can carry on a conversation with the guy sitting right alongside of him while we're operating. I can hear stuff going on outside of the cab because the machine itself isn't blowing in my ears and overwhelming me. And it's just a great piece of equipment. I would definitely recommend checking out Hyundai. Now, I got this one. A little plug for the guys because it's an awesome group of guys I work with. Universal Service Center out of Roseville. Amazing. Universal Truck Center. Universal Truck Center.
Same thing. This time I'm going to get a little better angle when you don't.
I can legitimately hear those kids playing across the street over there while I'm riding in a payloader. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, we'll get you out of the snowbank.
Yeah, appreciate that. All right, have a good rest of your evening, Jake.
Good, you too.
All right, you guys, well, that's gonna call it for this one. Putting them winter tires on that sledge. Night and day difference, no comparison. It was great. Grooving them, siping them myself was a good get out of jail free kind of short-term solution, but unreal how much that improved the performance. Probably one of the best things that we've done, but that's it. We got a long night ahead of us, you guys. A long night. We've got 3 more schools to haul, and this was the shortest, or the smallest of all of them. So we're just gonna let you guys go do your thing while we go do our thing. God bless. And go get them, you guys. We'll catch you on another one. And Timmy's gonna go home.